common, so cheap, so used. How do you usually deal with that, Blanche? M-I-A, another M-I, M-I-A, M-I spells Miami Beach.
Girls.
It stirs emotion.
Girls.
It's by the ocean.
Girls.
So bring your suntan.
Fine. You find something to rhyme with Miami, hotshot.
Mammy. Whammy, clammy, Alabama, hootenanny, salami.
Hootenanny is marginal, and I refuse to accept salami.
I never had this trouble when I worked alone.
Go? When you worked alone, the only thing you could rhyme with go was go.
I have to say what I feel. Miami has so much appeal. A great place to get a seafood meal. Miami.
That's not what we're talking about, you titmouse.
For $5 extra, she'd buff more than your nails. $5?
It was during the Blanche, this is, I'd like you to meet, say hello to Big Mommy.
Well, the important thing is you got here safely. Oh, I wish I could say the same.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must be the heat.
That's right. The child over there is trying to steal my daddy away. She's no better than a tick on a slow-moving hound dog. I think she's a gold-digging hussy.
You what? Evening, Sam. Evening, fellow Waxahachie.
Evening, sir.
Evening, Biff. What you doing here?
The usual, just drifting.
I just cannot believe you would stab me in the back.
Me? You were the backstabber.
Blanche Devereaux?
Just a moment.
My rear tires have less pressure in them.
I want you to take me, Bill. Oh.
I'm afraid I popped your bosom. Consider, Josie, you're the prettiest girl in the county.
Shut up.
Excited. Have you ever been a fruit before?
No, but having been in the musical theater for 30 years, I've had my share of orphans.
Oh, my God. Oh, he is my all-time favorite TV actor.
Honey, you think you're confused? Take a look at our horn section.
Dorothy, what kind of guy would you like the second time around?
Somebody to get old with.
Oh, you can do that by yourself.
I'm aware of that,
This afternoon.
Blanche, did you hire the band?
Rose is supposed to do that.
Well, I warn you, we may end up with a Hans-Geflugenhaben yodeling quartet.
That's not true. They broke up. But the Sonja von Kugel tuba band is free. I did learn that baked Alaska can actually be cooked locally.
Rose, I have an even bigger scoop for you. Mars bars are made right here on Earth.
Well, because they are constant reminders that with each passing year, our bodies begin to sag, our faces begin to wrinkle, our hair begins to turn gray. Of course, none of that's happened to me yet. But it's only a question of time until I'll end up looking like the two of you.
Oh, God, I think we better call it a night before we wear out our welcome.
Too late.
We certainly enjoyed having you.
Yeah, right.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Bye. Good night already.
You'll have to excuse my mother. She's a little upset. She just found out she has the same hairdresser as Whoopi Goldberg.
Very passionate fights. Oh, it has all the signs of a classic love-hate relationship. And from the sparks of that conflict rise the flames of desire. Flames that ignite in an uncontrollable frenzy of lust, passion, and ecstasy. I'm sorry, where was I? Well, I would volunteer, but I'm afraid I'd be too conspicuous. It's a dinner party, and I plan to show cleavage.
Rose, while we're here, maybe you should have a CAT scan.
That's where I come from. Most people won't eat store-bought.
Rose, where you come from, most people live in windmills and make love to polka music.
Parade leaves hot. Mr. Music, if you please. Get up on stage, Dorothy.
Get bent,
When I call your name, please come up on stage.
You haven't even touched you, Mr. Ha-Ha Dog.
You're right.
Hot dog is fun to eat. Hot dog is a great thing. Hot dog is a great big treat. And it's only $1.79 without a beverage.
What are you doing for the past 45 minutes?
Isn't he cute? I call him Scotty. Now, your marinara sauce never cling to your pasta. I always thought it was the size of a man's feet that were a sign of virility.
Really? I always thought it was the number of newspapers piled up outside the motel room door.
Let two angry mackerel fight it out in a purse, but don't ever plan on carrying that purse to a formal affair.
I'll teach Charmaine to be Daddy's favorite. Underneath my regulation uniform, I was wearing little black French lace panties, bearing the words bonjour. Or was it bon appetit?